back in. If you're just joining us here on Radio Plus Sports, I believe we are live on both of our platforms now, here on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus Sports. A runner on first, 2 outs in this first inning. That one hit on foul again down the left field line. Mackenzie Helsel just a little early on it today. Joining us late was me, but we are here. Ava Sabish led things off, heading out. And then Savannah Kushik got out after her. On the rubber, I should say, today for the Oaks is Lainey Shep. That one going to hit the end of the infield dirt. They'll send Muraski around, the first run coming home. And the Cougars, a 2-out rally here, a single, and then in scoring position did Muraski to move. She comes all the way and comes around and scores. It is now 1-0 in favor of the Cougars. Thank you for joining us here with a little bit of tech difficulties to get us started. I believe we're up on both platforms now. Here's McKenna Lair stepping in for Campbellsport. Swings through her for her second strike, I should say. 0-2 now to Lair with a runner on first. 1 in already on 2 outs. That one picked up by Vielbig at third. She'll send it over to first in time. The third out recorded for the Oaks. But the damage was done by the Cougars getting a first inning run in the top half of their first inning. We'll be back here on JLS and Radio Plus Sports after this.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Back here in Oakfield, we are having some tech difficulties here in Oakfield, but I believe things should be up and rolling on your end. Bunt attempt by the leadoff hitter in Kylie Marco. Cougars scored themselves a run in the top of the first inning. And we are now in the bottom of the second. That one hit on. Over to first, not in time. Kylie Marco gets a runner on first, nobody out for the Oaks in the bottom of the first inning. Can't switch to instant replay just yet. Still trying to get everything up and rolling. as we will see Lainey Shep, the pitcher today, as she does so often for the Oaks. She'll show bunt, hold back. Strike one comes home to her. Savannah Kushk on the bump. Let me know in that comment section if I'm not saying Savannah's last name right. Wasn't here with enough time to get pronunciations. The last 2 times I've covered Campbellsport, I got told different things by different people. That time, bunt attempt in time. So a sacrifice bunt for Lainey Shep gets the first out of the inning for the Cougars, but now a runner in scoring position in Kylie Marco. See Meredith Steinke come up to hit. First pitch comes home to her, ball. McCarty, typical pitching for this Campbellsport staff. This is the first time I've seen Savannah on the rubber. That one hit on. Underneath it, though, is the second baseman in Mackenzie Helsel. She'll make the grab for the second out of the inning for the Cougars. Trying to hold that runner on second and hold their 1-run lead heading into their part of the second inning. Ball comes home to the 4-hole hitter today, Lydia Fleury. Strike number 1 evens the count at 1-1 to her. That one going to be too low, maybe a little outside as well. So 2-1 now the count. Again, please let me know on YouTube if you got a pronunciation for Savannah Kushk on the mound. I believe that's how you say her last name. That's what we were told for Saturday's tournament. That one swung on. It's going to be foul, though, behind Lydia Fleury. And out of play. So Fleury will step back in. 2 outs, a runner on second. And now a full count to Lydia Fleury. And she'll take ball 4 and draw the walk. 2 base runners on now with 2 outs for the Oaks. And Reese Raminger, the freshman, will come up playing in right today. She'll get courtesy run for first. I believe that's Peyton Breister. If I know my courtesy running situations right now in Oakfield. That's one thing at least I got down by now. Fouled back into the fence is Raminger. Again, doing the catching for this Cougars team will be sent a bunch. The freshman, Taylor Schledweiler. That one hit on a really nice struck ball. However, underneath it is the right fielder in today's game, Ava Sabish. She'll make the grab for the final out in the first inning. Nobody's going to come around to score. Willow will head to the top of the second. Campbellsport up 1-0.
Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oaks.
Welcome back here to Oakfield Village Park. Ball number 1 comes home from Lainey Shep. It'll be the 6th hole hitter in Olivia McCarty. Due up for the Cougars. That one struck. Well struck, I should say. Couldn't corral it in left field. Playing in left field today is Kylie Marco, so it'll be a E7. She didn't touch it, so we'll call it a double out there to left field. We'll call it a double in the book. We're all unofficial here anyway. Just trying to get things up and running. Up now is Gracie Schwartz, playing first base today for the Cougars. And she's got a runner in scoring position, nobody out for Campbellsport. That one going to be swung on. Hit down the line to Vielbig. She'll pick it up. Throw over to first in time. But it does the same thing as a sacrifice bunt. It moves the runner up to third. 1 out. And a runner only 60 feet away at third base. Oh, they're going to say it was a foul ball. I lied. So 1-1 now, no outs, which will move the runner McCarty up to second. There was a discussion. I believe the count should be 1-1. Again, I appreciate your patience here tonight. A little flustered getting started. We weren't able to start until the first couple batters were already through. But I think everything's up and working, and we even got a portable cam here tonight. Aaliyah doing a great job down there. So we'll try to get all these camera angles up and moving as we get started here in Oakfield. Back to the main cam as this one's going to be swung on. New life for Gracie Schwartz, and she'll make the Oaks pay after the foul ball. Controversy, some would say. That one plopped into the far infield dirt. So now runners at the corners, nobody outs. Good situation if you're Campbellsport here to tack on a couple more. So in steps Ayla Garvey, playing left field today. She'll take her first strike. A little step back in. Lainey Shep on the rubber. Pitch comes home. That one hit on. It's going to hit in the left field as well. Another run will score for the Cougars. They are up 2-0 on a single from Ayla Garvey. So first and second, still nobody out, and Campbellsport up by 2 in the second. So far, a running inning is what they've got. It'll be Addison Stuffle. No, it'll not. It'll be Taylor Schledweiler. Excuse me. My iScore didn't want to put it in right. Strike one comes home to her. Chance at third. Not in time. Slid in there safely. So now runners at the corners on a 1-1 count. Nobody out to Taylor Schledweiler. This one coming home from Shep. That one hit on. Going to be playable but foul for Olivia Vielbig. Was rolling down the foul line, just went past it before Vielbig could grab. So we'll try the 1-2 now. Schledweiler take the pitch from Shep. That one going to be hit on, again foul, almost the exact same location for Vielbig over at third. She's hugging that line a little bit. Cougars up 2-0. That one hit on, foul and out of play. So still 1-2. They'll try again. Schledweiler and Shep here in a battle with runners at the corners. This one hit on to Steinke at short. She'll throw on to first and get the first out of this second inning for the Oakfield Oaks. But we will now have runners both in scoring position at second and third. So back to the top of the order for the Cougars in Ava Sabish. Pitch comes home to her. That one hit on into left field. We'll see if it stays foul. It does. It is out of here. Ava Sabish with a 3-run blast will give the Cougars a bigger cushion here. A 3-run home run to make it 5-0 Campbellsport. Ava Sabish will come all the way around and score. It is 5-0 here in Oakfield. So far they are attacking Lainey Shep early. We'll get the infield in to talk with Shep here. And Peyton Hall now in as a pinch batter. Peyton Hall now in for her first AB of the day. That one going to be a strike. Right down the heart of the plate. Only one out still for the Oaks. Shep trying to get out of this inning. One and one evens the count. Shep will look. Pitch comes home. Hall to hit on. That one foul again. Down the third base line. That foul line or foul territory down third base has had a lot of action to start in these first 3 half innings. Now I'm going to be swung on. Foul again. These right-handed batters a little bit early on their swings here tonight. One more time from Shep. That one way outside for now a 2-2 count, evens things up. Thank you again for joining us here on Jeff's Live Streams and Radio Plus Sports. We had some technical difficulties to start, but I believe everything's been up and working since then. That one hit on to second baseman in Addie Hankey. She'll throw over to first in Lainey Deer. And the second out of this second inning is now complete. So nobody on for Emma Muraski. She was the one that started that 2-out rally in the top of the first for the Cougars to score their first run. She'll swing on that one. On the wrong camera angle. In left field, that one going to fall right in front of the fence. It'll be a double, squeezing it into a triple. She'll get to third, no problem. Be held at the corner there. It is a stand-up triple for Emma Muraski. So just like that, the Cougars another 2-out rally. Muraski's the one that started that in the first inning. They've already scored 4 this one, but they tack on some more if they can get Muraski to come home. That one a big swing and a miss from Mackenzie Helsel. That one hit on in the air, but out of play. Both Shep and Fleury there to see if they could get that one. Ball comes home. It's now 1-2 to the 4-hole hitter, Mackenzie Helsel. Good shot from Aaliyah for Shep pitching. That one again fouled down the third base line. One ball and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch comes home again. That one hit on. It's going to touch the left field grass. They are targeting left field here today. A lot of balls had landed in the grass in left. She'll try for 2. She's in there safely. It'll be a RBI double for Mackenzie Helsel. So the Cougars now up to 5 runs this inning and 6 overall. They are taking it to Lainey Shep and the Oaks early. Ball 1 comes home to McKenna Lair. That one a big swing and a miss from McKenna. It's now 1-1. That one hit on. High out to left field. That one off the fence. Gonna fall in front of the center fielder and Hayden Colleen. And it'll be a RBI double once again. It is now 7-0 here in Oakfield. Trading places is Lair and Helsel. And we'll get a meeting of the minds. We'll step aside, be back here shortly on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams.
Events, Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Oakfield Elevator is a proud sponsor of high school sports. You see, Oakfield Elevator custom manufactures animal feed. They also receive dry store and market grain. Oakfield Elevator offers poultry and wild bird seeds, bagged shell corn, and wildlife, and a lot more. Oakfield Elevator has de-icing and softener salts too. Oakfield Elevator at 280 North Main Street, a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Back here at Village Park in Oakfield. Strike number 1 comes home to Olivia McCarty. 2 outs, 2 on, and Lainey Deer, the new pitcher. Shep moves out to right, ramming her in at first. And Deer now up to do the pitching. Big swing and a miss from McCarty. Makes it 0-2. Appreciate your patience here today. We're kind of on a limited broadcast. Can't really run the instant replay the way my computer is rolling right now. And the ads, you can't see any of the action during intermission. That one gets by Fleury on a wild pitch. Will move McKenna Lair to third. And the count now 1-1. That one again gets away from Fleury. I'm guessing a hit by pitch. All of a sudden, she was taken off towards first. Guessing a hit by pitch. Allows runners at the corners now for Deer and company. Ball 1 comes home to her. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see everything. We're having some technical difficulties out here in Oakfield after things got set up just in time to get started in this one, but nothing's running completely perfect. That one in and out of the glove of Fleury. She keeps it in front of her, but it's now 2-0 with runners at the corners. Gracie Schwarz in. That one a ball to her. Good pitch, or good picture of Schwarz in the Campbellsport dugout. As a 3-0 count to her. Red light gets strike 1. Right down the middle of the plate. Still a hitter's count here for Gracie Schwarz. And runners at the corners. That one hit on. It's going to be playable if she can get there in time. She does. Addie Hankey throws over to Raminger at first. Will record the 3rd out of this inning. However, the damage has been done. 6 runs on 7 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. Lainey Shep and Lainey Deer, the company for it. We'll be back on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus Sports.
Thursday is a rotating special. Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options. Appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly...
Scored one. There is 2 outs, but the Oaks have put one back. Sorry that we missed it. It was an RBI from Addie Hankey. In the 9-hole spot, we're back to Kylie Marco. She'll strikeout swinging, to end that half inning. The Oaks put up 1 on a couple of hits, able to move around on some wild pitches. We'll be back, hopefully, with a full 3rd inning after this.
Afford to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next...
Back here in Oakfield Village Park for the top of the 3rd inning. Ayla Garvey up for the Cougars. Did have a new pitcher that last half inning. Mackenzie Helsel came in to pitch. Moved Peyton Hall to second. Ayla Garvey now in with a strike on her. Pitch comes home, and it's a ball. So 1-1 the count. Lainey Deer still in to do the pitching duties for the Mighty Oaks. They got 1 back in the bottom of the 2nd. But 7-1 your score right now here in Oakfield. Ball number 2 comes home to her, 2-1. To the 8-hole hitter in Ayla Garvey. Again, I appreciate everybody sticking around and putting up with the internet issues. I hate it, I'm sure, just as much as you do. But we're here. We got a game in front of us, 7-1 Cougars. And Leah's got some great shots over there on a portable. If only we could see them a little more often. She had a competent producer helping her out. We're here. That one hit up the middle. Steinke to play it. Over to first in time. First out of the 2nd inning recorded off the glove of Meredith Steinke. So it'll be Taylor Schludweiler in the 9-hole spot to step in for Campbellsport. Thank you down there for the updates from Michelle. I'm glad it was working, and then we had to reset everything because it wouldn't let me switch between scenes. And we're back, and hopefully it's back up and working now. Strike number 1 to Schludweiler. Strike number 2 to Schludweiler. That one called on the outside part of the plate. We're going to see if we can get other things up and working as the broadcast goes on. But for now, we got ads and we got the main picture, and that's about all we've got. But we also got a 7-1 ball game. 1-2 the count to Schludweiler. Lainey Deer looking for a better inning than last for the Oaks. That one played by Addie Hankey. Throws it over to Reese Raminger at first for the 2nd out of the 3rd inning. So 2 outs, and we're back to the leadoff spot in Ava Sabish. Sabish, of course, had the 3-run blast in the 2nd inning They really opened up the scoring in this game. She has been great this season for the Cougars. A big reason why they were at the top portion of the Flyweight Conference, and a big reason why they'll get a bye in round 1 of the playoffs. That one just a bit too high for Sabish. She'll watch it, and the count 2-1. Laney Deer will step back on the rubber. She'll come home to flurry that one a bit too low, and we got a hitter's count 3-1. Base hit ball 4 here if you're Sabish. Last time she was up, she thought 4 bases and put one over the fence. That one, same location as before. It's back, it's deep, it's gone. Ava Sabish, have yourself a night. Another blast from her second home run of the night. This one, a 1-run home run, and the Cougars get that one that they allowed in the bottom of the second right back off of the bat of Ava Sabish. A 2-out home run puts the Cougars up by 7 once again. So we'll see. She pinch hit for Peyton Hall. Peyton Hall pinched hit for Savannah Kushik after the first inning. So Peyton Hall back up with 2 outs. Deer comes home, throws strike number 1. So far, back-to-back innings where Ava Sabish has put a ball over the fence in left center. She had some pop to her bat all season long, but really making the Oaks pay here today. 4 runs just off of her swings. As Peyton Hall follows one off. Hits something over there as it makes a noise. So pitch number 3 of this AB comes home. 0-2, 2 outs. Nobody on. 1 in already for the Cougars. That one, Peyton Hall's trying to stay alive. Fouls that one back. Laney Deer once again. That one hit on down the foul line in third base territory. Vielbig will recover, throw it to Deer, and we'll try the 0-2 count for a third time. Peyton Hall, another foul ball. Continues this count, a beautiful changeup for Laney Deer. Able to get the 3rd out of this inning, but again, the story of this one, Ava Sabish's power. Another home run, that time a solo home run. The Cougars up by 7. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd here on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus Sports after this.
Student athletes.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years,
Peyton Hall now in to pitch for the Cougars. Bottom of the third inning. She'll throw ball number 1 to Lainey Shep. We might have to stop going to commercial. I apologize to all of our wonderful sponsors, but we are having some severe connectivity issues here tonight in Oakfield. I think it's a me problem on this computer, but nonetheless, we'll figure it out. We at least got a ball game in front of us. I think you can hear and see the action on the field. Peyton Hall, the new pitcher here for the Cougars. And it's a 3-0 count to Lainey Shep. 7-run game right now in favor of Campbellsport. Oaks trying to rally back. They got time to do so. Just a big deficit. They need all the support they can get at the moment. They'll get a 4-pitch walk from Peyton Hall to get started. So Lainey Shep's aboard, and that'll bring up Meredith Steinke. Some great shots tonight from Aaliyah. Wish I could use them more on commercials. But we've got what we got. Peyton Hall, strike number 1. 4 straight balls to Shep. She'll throw a strike to start off her day against Meredith Steinke. So 0-1 now the count. Hall, that one rides inside. Mayer had to step out of the way a bit. So 1-1. Nobody out, 1 on. Lainey Shep over at first. Cougars have quite a nice cushion right now, but this Oakfield offense is dangerous. You still got to be sharp even when you're up by 7. Pickoff attempt down at first for Shep. She'll get a face full of dust, but she's in back safely. Hall will step on again. One thing I've noticed about Hall, the couple times that I've seen her this year, she's got a longer routine on the rubber than some pitchers in softball. There's some pitchers who like to grab the ball, stand on the rubber, go through their motion, and come home with it. And Hall's got a bit more of a methodical way of pitching. That one smoked to left field, but it's going to be way foul. Meredith Steinke trying to show off her power. Saw what Ava Sabish did the last 2 innings and tried to show that her bat can do the same thing. Problem was she was just a bit early on it. And it goes foul. So Hall now evens the count, or excuse me, a full count though, but Steinke's going to stay alive on a foul ball right back towards the fence. It adjusted our home plate cam a little bit. Got a bit more fence in it now. See if I can adjust that between innings here. But Hall once again. That one going to be swung on. Going to be high into left field. Underneath it is Ayla Garvey in left. She'll make the catch for the first out of this 3rd inning. If you're just joining us, I appreciate you being here on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's live streams. We are having some bad internet issues. However, we are here. Probably only got a limited number of scenes I can go through, so we got no instant replay. Can't see the action while we're at ads, but it be what it be. Foul ball from Lydia Fleury. Her second time up, she drew a walk her first time around. There's been 3 different pitchers for the Cougars. Peyton Hall in her inning of work. Ball 1 evens the count, 1-1. Lydia's got Shep over at first. 1 out. 7-run deficit right now for the Oaks. Hall comes home, that one inside. Haven't really seen Peyton Hall struggle this much with her control. She's kind of in on these righty batters right now. But I will say the last 2 times I've seen Peyton Hall, she's been rocking the sunglasses. It's been bright out. This is the first time I've seen her on an overcast day where she hasn't needed them. Not saying that has anything to do with her control issues. I'm just stating what I see as Fleury strikes, or gets a strike on a foul ball. 2-2 now. Shep at first. We'll get a wiping of the ball. A little dirty. So Fleury will step back in. 2-2 the count. 1 out here. The Oaks got a runner on first. Hall comes home. That one a little low. It'll run the count full. Second straight batter with a full count here to Peyton Hall. Last time she was able to record a fly out. We'll see what she's got on Lydia Fleury. Shep ready to go. On this full count, that one going to be a ball just inside, maybe a little low. Either way, it's going to draw the walk. We'll have runners at first and second now for Reese Raminger. And our courtesy runner, as always. Talked about Lydia not being able to run. Peyton Breister, the courtesy runner for her. And that'll be the first time Peyton Hall sees a lefty in this lineup. And Reese Raminger. Ooh, that one a nice pitch on the outside part of the plate. Not much you're going to do with that if you're Raminger. That would have been towards the end of the bat. Would have been weak contact, if anything. A nice pitch for a strike call on a lefty from Hall. Runners at first and second. 1 out for the Oaks. That one a ball too high. Michelle down there doing what she needs to do in that comment section. Rooting on for the Cougars here. Giving Peyton Hall some words of encouragement, saying, let's go, Peyton. You got this. Love to see that in the comment section, even on a day where struggling to get things up and rolling. We still got everybody out in that comment section know what they need to do on JLS. Run come around. No, they're going to hold Shep at third. Still thinking about it, but it'll just be a station-to-station single for Reese Raminger. And we've got bases loaded, 1 out for the Oaks. Olivia Vielbig will be the one to step in now after Raminger's single. Bases are juiced here in Oakfield. And only 1 out. The good thing for the Cougars is they do have a force out anywhere, even with their 1 out, and a double play possible. This Oakfield team has speed. That one fouled back right towards our camera. It reverberates a little bit. I'll have to fix that in between innings here. I'll switch back over to the pitch cam. So Vielbig 0-1. That one again fouled back. Right into the fencing. Aaliyah, if you can hear me during the half inning, if you want to come over and we can try to fix this camera together. Don't know if you can. If not, I'll just fix it myself. But the ball comes home to Vielbig. So now 1-2 the count. With 1 out, bases loaded. Peyton Hall once again. Swing and a miss from Vielbig. She'll get her to go down swinging. And the second out of this third inning recorded for the Cougars. Still bases loaded. It'll be the pitcher herself, Lainey Deer, to step in. Another lefty. So the Campbellsport only 1 out away from getting out of this jam right now. Peyton Hall gets the call. She'll come home. It'll be swung on into the fencing once again. So the count 0-1. Laney Deer. That one outside. Schledweiler moves over, makes the grab. No problem for her. Make sure to hold those runners too. Ball that gets away from Schledweiler will probably see Shep try to take home. And get another run for this Oakfield squad. Peyton Hall rocks, comes home, swing and a miss from Laney Deer. The count is now 1-2. 1-2 the count. Raminger, Breister, and Shep on the base paths. And a ball outside to Laney Deer at the plate. Deuces are wild on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. For Laney Deer, she was 1 for 1 on the day, has a single her first time up. Repeat of the call for Peyton. And she'll come home. That one going to be swung on. It's going to be in play, playable on right outside of foul territory by the third baseman, Olivia McCarty. The Cougars get out of the jam. They'll strand the bases. Nobody will come around to score on 1 hit, 3 left aboard, and no errors in that half inning for the Oaks. We'll see if I can kick it out to ads. We'll be back after this.
We've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan's.
Back here in Oakfield at Village Park, Emma Moraski steps in. Strike 1 came home to her. Got that home plate camera fixed for us. Ball 1. Now home evens the count for Emma Moraski. She is 2 for 2 on the day. A single and a triple in her 2 times up. She's been good. Probably be the player of this game if it weren't for Ava Sabish hitting 2 home runs and responsible for 4 of the RBIs. But Moraski's been good in that 3-hole spot. It's 2-1 to her. Laney Deer still on the rubber for Oakfield in a 7-run deficit. And I never reset the outs. We are in the top of the 4th now. That one going to be fair. Down the line, it'll be a double. So Emma Moraski 1 hit away, a single, a triple, and a double now for Moraski, who will stand at second base with nobody out. Pretty big crowd out here in Oakfield tonight. There's a JV game happening as well, so that helps with some attendance. Ball outside to Mackenzie Helsel. She's also 2 for 2 on the day, a single and a double in her 2 times at the plate. Cougars have been good offensively. That one, another ball low. So now 2-0 the count. Strike one comes home to her. It's now 2-1. That one going to be swung on in the air, playable. In right field, a catch from Lainey Shep, which will hold Muraski at second. So the first out recorded in the field for the Oaks. Muraski will stand at second. And in steps McKenna Lair, playing shortstop today for the Cougars. Ooh, ball just missed. Nice pitch there from Lainey Deer. One out for Oakfield. Deer shoots home. That one a ball as well. Flurry to step right out of her stance. Check Muraski at second. Good shot from Aaliyah down the third base line. Of Lair in the box. Flurry looking at her defensive alignment. Gets the call. And now Deer to come home with it. That's a strike down the heart of the plate. 2-1. Now to Lair. Lair comes home, that time in the dirt. Excuse me, Deer comes home. In the dirt, so the count is 3-1, hitter's count for McKenna Lair. Cleaning of the plate. And we'll reset on a hitter's count 3-1. Base hit ball 4 for your McKenna Lair here. Especially with a runner at second, you love to drive her in. With only one out. That one outside, she'll draw her walk. And now the force out in play for Oakfield. Runners at first and second with one out. So Olivia McCarty now on. She'll hit it right back to Lainey Deer at first. They'll get the force out at first. Excuse me, Lainey Deer at the rubber. They'll get the force out at first. So it works the same as a sacrifice bunt. Sacrifice swunt, if you will. Swinging bunt for Olivia McCarty. Gracie Schwarz now up with 2 in scoring position. And a ball that gets behind Flurry. We'll see a play at the plate. Not in time. Another run will score for the Cougars. They are up 9-1 on a wild pitch from Lainey Deer. Also moved Lair up to third. So Gracie Schwarz still has one 60 feet away. And a strike coming in to even the count. Schwarz 1 for 2 on the day. Singled her first time, grounded out last time up. That one going to be hit on and playable in right field. It's going to drop fair. So Gracie Schwarz will move to second on a single that was just inside the foul line in right field. That's the second one that's dropped over there in front of Lainey Shep that has been just inside the line. A double for Gracie Schwarz, and the Cougars up by 9. Still only one out. We'll have a meeting of the minds on the rubber. We'll step aside here on JLS.
Salmon. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your...
Back here in Oakfield at Village Park. Two outs. I don't know why I've been saying one out for the longest time. We have 2 outs here for Laney Deer. Had 2 outs on my iPad, but the scoreboard, my scoreboard had 2 outs. Apparently I wasn't paying attention to the scorekeeping that's being done here. So 0-1, 2 outs for Laney Deer. That one right back up the middle. Gonna land in the outfield grass. Runner coming home in Gracie Schwartz. She will score a 10-run lead now for the Cougars in the 4th. Another good hit from the Campbellsport Cougars allows another run to come home and score. Gracie Schwartz running off the crack of the bat. She'll make it home safely. Aylee Garver with an RBI single. Laney Deer ball in the dirt. 1-0. Taylor Schludweiler on the 9-hole spot, 0 for 2 today. 2 ground outs. Laney Deer comes home to her. That one going to be ball as well. So 2-0 now to Taylor Schludweiler. Just a freshman doing the catching duties for every game that I've seen, at least this season for the Cougars. Small sample size, but I believe she's there every day. 3-0 to her. And pitch comes home, a strike on a 3-0 count. Zone expands a bit. Laney Deer right in the middle of it. So she'll get the call on 3-1. Schludweiler and the Cougars dugout. Back to ball 4. A 5-pitch walk for Laney Deer and the Oaks. And this time we will get a pitching change. As Coach Schaefer comes out, we'll step aside, and when we come back, looks like Raminger will pitch for the Oaks.
reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered.
Welcome back here to Village Park in Oakfield. Reese Raminger stepping in and will take over pitching duties for Laney Deer. They'll flip-flop. Laney will go back to first. 2 on, 2 outs for the leadoff lady in Ava Sabish. She is 2 for 3 on the day. Her last 2 times up, she sent one over the fence in left field. Ball one comes home to her, evens the count at 1-1. Ava once again, 1-1 the count from Ramminger. This one hit on. It's going to be playable this time. Underneath it is Addie Hankey at second. They'll get out of that one, only allowing a few. It is 11-1 here in Oakfield. We'll step aside one more time, see if we can run some more ads for our lovely sponsors. We'll be back for the bottom of the fourth after this.
With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Back here at Village Park, new pitcher in Olivia McCarty. Now in for the Cougars. She'll throw her first pitch at ball to Hayden Colleen. So Peyton Hall will move back over to second. It'll be Addison Stuffle to come in and play third. 1-1 to Colleen. She'll get the bunt down, lays right in front of home plate. A beautiful bunt. Couldn't have been any more perfect from Hayden Colleen. Literally stops right before it rolls back foul over the plate. So Hayden Colleen will be on. The leadoff base runner for the Oaks. On against Olivia McCarty. Ball one comes home to the 9-hole hitter and Addie Hankey. Helpful if you could have saw that bunt if I would have switched camera angles, but believe me, it was good. That one right back up the middle. That one going to roll into the outfield dirt, station-to-station single. The bottom of the lineup for the Oaks, getting a little life into their dugout. Still a 10-run deficit. But now first and second, nobody out. At the top of the order in Kylie Marco. 1 for 2 on the day. She takes strike one. The always dangerous slap hitter in Kylie Marco. That one as well. So 0-2. First and second. That one too far outside. And the count runs 1-2. Cougars have been very good offensively this game. This one hit on. Going to be playable for the shortstop. They'll just take the guaranteed out at first. And it is a 6-3 putout. It'll bring up Lainey Shep with runners both in scoring position this time, but now one out. Swings through her first pitch scene for strike one. That's a ball too far upstairs. And now 1-1 to Laney Shep. Colleen at third, Hankey at second. Looking to score for this Oaks offense who need a run. It is 11-1 here in the fourth inning. Any offense they can get rolling. That one, a big swing and a miss from Shep, evens the count at 2-2. McCarty in her first inning of work. Send that one home, back up the middle. It'll go off McCarty's glove. She'll recover, send over to first. Runners will hold at second and third. So 2 outs, both still in scoring position. Decided not to go. And we'll see Meredith Steinke step in. That one ball inside to her. Keeping it in front of her is Schludweiler. Once again, we get a softball game that is chilly, breezy, overcast. I feel like we had more of them this spring and into summer almost than we have had beautiful days. But we're here watching great softball. 1-1 the count to Steinke. That one hit on. Going to be playable on the infield. It is going to be caught by McKenna Lair at second. 3 outs recorded after the first 2 reached for the Oaks. Campbellsport takes a 10-run lead heading to the top of the 5th after this.
To Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Back here at Village Park in Oakfield, Reese Raminger in her second inning of work. Great shot by Aaliyah to see Raminger take her call, and she'll move over. That one going to be a strike inside to Peyton Hall. Peyton Hall pitched in the third inning, was relieved for by Olivia McCarty in the fourth. I think that's what I heard from Coach Dan Heisdorf the other day. I think he said they were rolling a new pitcher pretty much every inning in today's affair. Non-conference matchup here, a little postseason primer. Both of these teams decided. A strike 3 dropped by Fleury. They'll throw over to first to get the first out officially on a drop third strike. So a strikeout for Raminger. Base is empty, 1 out. We will see Josie Tuig come in and bat for Emma Moraski, who was 3 for 3 today, a single, a double, and a triple for her. First at bat of the day for Josie Tuig. That one a strike. Upper part of the plate. Upper part of the zone. maybe is a better way of saying it. So Raminger once again. Swing and a miss from Tuig. Quickly down 0-2. That one, the ball gets away from Raminger, a rise ball that rose too much. And it's 1-2. One out for Reese and the Oaks. Lefty batter in Josie Tuig gets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sends her down on strikes. 2 outs now, both by way of the K for Reese Raminger in this 5th inning. Good shot there from Aaliyah. And back, it'll be Mackenzie Helsel. Excuse me, this will be Addie Stuffle, who came in for Helsel. Addison Stuffle takes strike 1. And it's 0-1 with 2 outs now for Campbellsport. That one hit on. Going to be foul down the left field line. So 0-2, she'll try again. Gets the bat. Warms her hand on this brisk spring evening. And she'll step back into the dish. Raminger comes home and high. 1-2. Fleury gets out of the stance to corral. She'll get her pitch. And she'll deliver home to Fleury. Stuffle swings on this one. Gets a piece of it. And fouled. Gonna roll all the way to the batting cages here in Oakfield. If you know how Village Park is set up, they're a considerable distance behind home plate. Had good power to it. Just went the wrong way. That one too high. So 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 5th for the visiting team, Campbellsport Cougars. That one, a swing and a miss from Addie Stuffle. 3 up, 3 down. The Oaks send him down in order, especially Reese Raminger. 3 strikeouts in that half inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th, where the Oaks need at least 1 to extend it.
gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken.
Back here at Village Park in Oakfield. Battery died again? Oh. Pitch 1 comes home. The Oaks need a run here to extend. 10 runs after 5. As Fleury is 1-1 with nobody out. Ava Sabish now into pitch for the Cougars. So a new pitcher every inning, 2-1 right now for Sabish. Sabish in that tournament against Poynette the other day, I believe threw 7 complete shutout innings against Poynette, one of the top-ranked D3 schools in the state. They won that game 4-0 in the Oakfield tournament just here on Saturday, and it was a completely different feel to that game. Shorts on, t-shirt on Saturday, and now we are all bundled up here in the cool. Strike 3 comes home to Lydia Fleury. A strikeout looking is how we start this half inning. Sabish gets the first out from Fleury. We'll see Reese Raminger stepping in now. That one hit on right back up. It's going to drop in the outfield grass. In and on it is Garvey. It'll be tried to stretch it into a double, but Raminger will head back to first. A single gives the Oaks a bit of life. They need a run to come around and score if they want to extend this one and play a 6th inning. Looks like we're going to get a pinch. It's Peyton Breister now in for Olivia Vielbig. She will offer on that one. They say she went around. She tried to hold back her swing. Couldn't check it in time. So 0-1 here to Peyton Breister. That one hit on. That one going to be down in right field. Raminger will stop at third. But a station-to-station single for Peyton Breister. Oaks trying to fight their way back into this one. There is one out, but 2 on now. Lainey Deer will step in. Sabish comes home. That one swung on and fouled back. Adjusts our camera one more time. Shot from third base from Aaliyah. Great to see on the lefty from Lainey Deer. Sabish winds and fires home. That one popped up right back to Schludweiler. Just an easy pop-up for the second out of this inning. So 2 outs, 1 out away. The Oaks need to score a run before this out comes. I think we'll see another pinch hitter for Hayden Colleen. It'll be Kennedy Volbright, one of the 2 seniors on this Oakfield squad. She was sick last week, at the end of last week. Able to get her for an interview, I believe, on Friday night. She was talking about a little bit of an illness. But she's back, and she'll pinch hit here. Ball down low. Schludweiler keeps it in front of her. Keeps the runners honest at first and second. Whoa! Kennedy Volbright was taking a practice swing. Walking right behind her with Schludweiler. Got a bat in the back. She's fine. Kind of slowed down the swing as it went around. So 2-0 here to Volbright. Swinging and a miss from Kennedy Volbright. Brings the count to 2-1. Oaks got 2 on, 2 outs. 10-run deficit. They need one to score here in the 5th inning to extend it. Volbright on the line. It'll go right to the first baseman. She will make the out, and the game is over. A 11-1 victory for the Flyway Conference Campbellsport Cougars. They take this one in the non-conference matchup against Oakfield. We will step aside, and when we come back, I'll wrap things up on a post-game show.
chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here. We're going to wrap things up on the main broadcast as I can't get the post-game show to click on. But a 11-1 victory today for the Campbellsport Cougars, who visited in this non-conference matchup against Oakfield. Both these teams were here playing in the Oakfield tournament on Saturday, but these two teams did not get a chance to play each other. So they last-minute scheduled this one here tonight, and Campbellsport took advantage. They were able to throw 6 of their different pitchers. Just about everybody got some looks here today for the Campbellsport team that is going to be heading into the playoffs. Kush, Helsel, Hall, McCarty, and Savish all got an inning of work in this 5-inning ball game. And for the Lady Oaks, they had their 3 main pitchers that pitched. Shep allowed 7 runs, 7 of them earned. Lainey Deer allowed 4 runs, and Reese Raminger then came in to close out this game. Did not allow a run in her inning and a third. Both these teams just kind of priming as we get into postseason play. The brackets have been out. Both of these teams get a bye in their respective regionals. We will see some softball playoff sectionals and regionals coming up here on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus as we close out this week and head into next one. We got nothing going on the broadcast tomorrow, but next week is when postseason for softball starts. We got the final week of the regular season for baseball, and then postseason starting up for them. Soccer a little bit, CWC soccer. Of course, the brackets are coming out for soccer as well. Spring's sports are just heating up. Postseason play is going to start for all of the sports that we cover. As we like to do here on Jeff's Livestreams, we like to end our broadcast in a prayer, so if you wouldn't mind joining, in the Lord's name we pray. Lord, we want to thank you so much for bringing all these student athletes out here tonight for tonight's contest, and we thank you for the creatures that you have brought to this world and the earth and allowed them to play the game that they love. Lord, we want to thank you to keep everybody on the field today safe, no injuries that we saw. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, and bruises, especially as we get towards postseason play. But, Lord, we thank you that there were no major injuries, at least that we noted in today's contest. Lord, we want to thank you once again for bringing all the fans, family, friends out tonight and keep them safe as they drive home. In your name we pray. Thank you so much. Amen. Have a great night here on Jeff's Livestreams. I'm Dominic Ackerman, tuning off for JLS and Radio Plus Sports.